this is going to be a reading mean comments video. So I'm just gonna straight up read what people posted on my videos and go from there. Now you might be wondering, who in their right mind would just talk shit for no reason? A lot of people, actually. All I want to do is help people, show them what I do with my meal plans, how I eat. Not saying you ever have to do any of that. And they get infuriated. I mean, they go berserk. It's off the charts. I don't even know how they get so angry. I don't even know why they would get so angry. For the most part, I have very supportive and loving subscribers. You guys are great. But there are those few who just do not like me. That's what we're gonna focus on right now. This comment comes from MS. MS said, "Holy shit, season your chicken." It's all caps. You can see it right here. Do you see what I'm talking about? I didn't add seasoning to my chicken, and here's the reason why. I didn't add seasoning because some days I want to do barbecue sauce. Some days maybe I want to do honey mustard. Maybe some days I don't want any seasoning at all. That's happened. So by not seasoning the chicken, I then get more variety throughout the week. If I season it all with barbecue, or honey barbecue, or frickin' honey mustard barbecue, I would be eating that all week. Get back to the other comments. That guy says, "You are a terrible cook." Nothing else. So I get no constructive criticism there, guys. If you want to bash me, that's fine, but add some constructive criticism. Tell me why I'm a terrible cook. Maybe I'm a terrible cook because I don't wash the rice, and that seems to just set people through the roof. Or maybe it's because I wash my chicken. I get called out for that a lot too. So maybe that's why I'm a terrible cook. Aaron Carter Rock says, "I can stick my entire fist in my ass." Really? Well, I have no idea how that has anything to do with my bulky meal prep video, which is what he commented on. He's talking about shoving this thing right here into a hole. I mean, that's large. I'm not gonna go in depth about your ass, people's ass sizes. I'm not gonna go into detail with that. But he's talking about just straight up trying to go in there. I don't know why. There are so many things wrong with that. I'm not even gonna dive deeper. But I mean, dude wants to shove his fist into his ass. It's too much. Super Grow Plants says, "Instant thumbs down with that first 2 seconds ugly mug." He's talking about this. Well, I mean, it's not even, I'm looking for constructive criticism here. Things that I can improve on, and you know, my face, I don't know. Can you help me out? Like, tell me what should I do with my face? Should I maybe shave this? It doesn't even grow in evenly right here. It doesn't even really grow in up here. Like, should I change my hair? A face is gonna be something hard to change, so I don't know what I can do for you. Maybe I'll just block out the camera and talk, and maybe that'll be better for you. I don't know, but I can't change this. Emerald White says, "How white people season chicken. Laugh my ass off." So we have a race joke going on here. Several people are commenting on it. The way that I cook chicken or season chicken has become about race, or my skin tone versus the seasoning of chicken. I told you that people go off about the way I season chicken. This is not the only comment about white people and the way they season chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and just say this. All lives matter, okay? There's one about rinsing chicken, or washing chicken. There's one about white people again. I have no idea what's going on with all these race comments. It's honestly a little bit disheartening to think in 2016, that's what we're talking about on cooking food, on preparing food. The skin tone. Grow up. Jason D says, "You suck." Again, like the guy's comment earlier, I'm a terrible cook, and now I suck. But I don't know what I suck at. I don't know if I just suck at life. Like, I'm not good at life. Maybe that's what he's talking about. You suck. You suck. I'm not getting angry. Vincent11 says, "Boring ass meal plan. I don't eat that shit." Well, I don't want you to eat this shit. So, good. Thank you for your comment and your view. John Jackson says, "I don't know what it is about this cunt's face, but I want to punch it." Another face one. I had no idea people hated my face that much. No idea. I might have to start looking in the mirror, figuring out how I can change it. Or I cannot do anything at all because I don't give a shit. So there you go. My face is staying the way it is, and yeah, take a good look. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for these comments, these rude, unnecessary comments, but they make for good videos, I'm not gonna lie. I get a good laugh out of them. They never hurt my feelings, let me make that clear. I don't get hurt by these comments. I look at them and I laugh, and I'll be honest, I've started responding to a couple of them in a smart-ass type manner, because that unfortunately is part of my personality. If you're gonna take the time to comment negatively on my video, I will take the time to comment a smart-ass response. Like, when they say those negative things, I might respond with, thanks for the view. Because even though you wanted to sit there and talk trash, you still watched and you still viewed. So thank you for that. If you post negatively and you post constructive criticism negatively, I do appreciate that, because I can work on that then. Like, I can do something with your constructive criticism, even if it's a little bit negative. So there you go. If you want to post something negative, let's try to make it constructive. And if you don't want to make it constructive, well, then you might be part of these videos one day. But please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. And that's all I have. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.